The government, in partnership with players such as JICA, are equipping startups from mentorship to interacting with players who are inspiring them for global reach, as well as stepping on global stages. The future looks indeed bright.
This, for us, the biggest part of it is that it has given us access to funds that we need to invest in our business, because we are at an equity raise, that we're trying to raise capital to be able to scale our business in different markets, in the existing markets, and also scale other products.
So our trip to Japan, the companies we met were very tailored in our sector to offer partnerships to co-develop and give us access to licenses and intellectual property, so we don't have to reinvent the wheel for products that we need to launch in the country. It's literally cuts our product development time in half.
We were also part of journey to Japan, where we were able to meet with so many companies who are way too much ahead of what they are doing in terms of agriculture. But we have also seen another side of it, that we were able to form two big partnerships which are really going to change the face of how we are working with our farmers in Uganda.
However, some startups are stuck at grant level, while others are not making their mark in the ecosystem.
On the grant itself is kind of sending a wrong message to the business. Leveraging the grants, testing your business model, and make sure that you go into the next step.
Companies need support on really solid mentorship and advisory, which will allow them to build businesses which can generate good solid revenues. They need to be able to attract venture capital money, and foreign money is not going to come in unless the local money is mobilized. So private sector has a huge role to play. Development finance is good, but it can take your business only that far. But if you're able to mobilize local private sector capital or high net worth individuals to invest into Ugandan companies, you will see them growing faster, and it is good for the economy because they will create jobs, but also they will be able to attract investment from the region or from the continent or even globally.
Nonetheless, the government is committed to grow the startups to fuel economic growth.
The government is highly interested in such businesses because globally it has proven that these are the ones that drive innovations, create more jobs, and solve society problems. Government has put in place a number of initiatives to support such businesses, and we are finalizing the startup policy and implementation strategy, which will provide all the interventions to support them.
With every effort put into creating a nurturing business environment, there is hope that startups will become more effective in developing and growing Uganda's economy. Joanne Salmon, NTV Business.